On the day that Yahweh made the heavens and the earth, the land was dry and barren, until a mist came up from the earth and wetted the land. Then Yahweh took the dust from the earth and shaped it into the form of a man. He breathed life into that form, and it came to life. Yahweh created a garden in a place called Eden. In this garden Yahweh placed all the trees that bear fruit, including the tree of life and the tree of knowledge of good and evil. A river flowed out of Eden and watered the garden, and there it divided to become 4 rivers that flow to the 4 corners of the world. Yahweh put the man there and instructed him to cultivate the garden and eat whatever fruit he liked, except for the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. Then Yahweh decided the man should not be alone, and he should have a helper. Thus he made the beasts of the field and the birds of the air, and the man gave a name to each of them. However, none were fit to be his helper, so Yahweh made the man fall asleep and took one of his ribs and made woman. The man was Adam, and the woman was Eve. In the garden was a snake, and the snake persuaded the woman that she could eat the tree of good and evil without dying, and that eating the fruit would give her Yahweh's knowledge of good and evil. She ate the fruit and gave some to the man too. For the first time they were ashamed of being naked, so they made aprons for themselves. When the man and woman heard Yahweh in the garden, they hid from him. But Yahweh called and asked why they hidden. The man explained that they had hidden because of the scanty of their clothing. Yahweh asked the man how they knew to be ashamed of their nudity, and if they had eaten of the tree of good and evil. The man explained that the woman had eaten the fruit and had given him some too. When Yahweh asked the woman, she explained that the snake had beguiled her into eating the fruit. Yahweh said to the snake, "Because of what you've done, you are cursed more than any other animal. You will have to crawl on your belly in the dust, and you will be beaten by the offspring of this woman." To the woman Yahweh said, "You will be cursed with great pain in childbirth, yet you will desire to reproduce, and your husband will rule you." Finally, to the man Yahweh said, "Because of what you've done, the ground is cursed, and you will never eat of this fruit again. You will grow plants of the field and eat bread until you die, until you become dust from which you were made." Then God sent them out of Eden forever.